Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Bailey.
Hello! Hey-o! 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 Hello, hello, hello! Hello! Hello, 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 everybody! How's it going? Yes! Oh, yeah! Just enjoy the working from home theme music for a minute. Oh, as it fades out.
You could fade out before you said that.
Totally okay, babe. Hey, everybody, how's it going? I am Ben Bailey. Welcome to Working From Home, episode number 41. This is the time of the show where I say, holy fucking shitbags. 41 episodes. Woof! 41 hours of absolute nonsense for your entertainment pleasure. And I'd like to start off by saying that we got some tech problems out of the way before the show started. Isn't that great? Yeah, that's just what you want right before a show, is for one phone to just suddenly not recognize the connection to the internet, and then we had to like sub in, and it was major stress ball, pain in the fucking arse. But we're here now, everybody, and we're live, and we're working from home still. We continue to work from home. We continue to be okay with that because, it's not so bad. You know, it's a little, sometimes it's Groundhog Day. I remember in the beginning, I was making the Groundhog Day jokes, and now I'm feeling it. Now I'm really, really feeling it. Like I need to get one of those old clocks. I love when it's the slow-mo flip over. 6 a.m. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I've got you. He's like, I've got no one. Well, it's Groundhog Day again. Name that movie. That's tonight's first movie quote. It's from the movie I was already talking about, and it has the title in it. It's the second easiest guess the movie quote ever. The first one, of course, being I'm Batman. It's pretty straightforward, that one. Here's another one for you, a random one. While we're on like pretty easy, basic shit movie quotes, here's another one for you. I think we need a bigger boat.
Ooh.
Yeah, and if you're thinking snow dogs, you are absolutely right. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding, but I'll give you that smoldering look again. Yes, Groundhog Day is correct. Somebody else got Jaws. Awesome. Holy shit, you guys. It's so stressful. We work so hard to get this thing up and running. Bing! Correct answer. Sound.
Yes,
way to go.
correct. It is stressful.
Yes, correct. It is stressful as shit. We put a lot into it. We work for this like 7 or 8 minutes a week we put into this production, and right before we start, I think maybe that's why we have problems right before we start, because that's the only time we're paying attention to it. The rest of the time we're out yachting, or out on the tennis courts, or on the polo grounds, riding horses and whacking balls around like civilized people. We don't have any of those things, but and we do put a lot more into it than that, and it's very frustrating when shit goes wrong before the show even starts. But whatevs. It's still a cool outlet. I love. First of all, I'm totally happy to just stand here and look at 4 little versions of me looking back at me. Like that's. I think I'm a relatively intelligent person, but I could be entertained by just that, like a cat, like for most of a day. Like, look there, when I move my head this way up here, the little ones, they all go the other way. Up, 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 up. Oh. Oh. Move your head, but not your eyes. What'd you say? Some old-time movie shit right there. Oh, yeah? Well... He kept moving his head, but his eyes, they stayed right on me. It was creepy. Here, this is where if I look, this is between all the cameras, so if I look right here, it should look, for each of you, it should look like I'm not quite looking right at you. Because, I'm not really looking right at any of them. I'm looking at all of them at the same time. But the lighting's good and the curtains look fucking amazing again. And we're still alive, people. We're still here. Most of us. I doubt there's anyone watching who's no longer with us. I mean, it'd have to be like, boom, like right then. We're still alive. And one guy's like, not me. Oh, shit. It was his favorite show. I've been doing a lot of hanging out with people I've been seeing, remotely seeing people and chatting with people. And people have funny little things that they do that you forget about. You don't see them for a while. I believe I told you about my one friend who always says the whole entire time whenever he's talking about something. Yeah, they were just doing it the whole entire time. I have another friend who, annoyingly, when looking for a pair of scissors, will actually say instead, a scissor. Can you give me a scissor? Hey, could you hand me the scissor? And I can't tell you how often I just want to just break them. Are you sure? You want just one of them? I could just give you a really awful knife. Instead, I just want to break them in half. Here you go. One for you, one for me. Now we each have a scissor. A lot of good that does us. What I do, and he finds it terribly annoying, and it's not like this happens all the time, like we're not in an arts and crafts group together. He's just constantly asking me for a scissor. I just know it about him from younger days. And he's fictional. What I do is it's very annoying to him. I like to think that it's as annoying to him as him asking me for a scissor is for me, right? Because he's like, hand me the scissor, and I'll be like, I only have them in sets of 2. Sorry, I only keep them in pairs. If you want to separate them, I think we're going to need a screwdriver. Why don't you just take this plastic knife? It'll be just as effective as one scissor. And he's like, not for killing you. You pedantic son of a bitch. I kill you more easily with one scissor than with 2 that are stuck together in the middle. So we have the argument every time, and then I'm like, what do you need a scissor for anyway? And he's like, oh, I was going to cut these pants into short. That's what I do. That's my response. I can't even do it again, but it was real, I promise you. Here it was. That was extremely... Pass me a scissor. Okay, one at a time, and then you put them back together, and then you could use them. Because one scissor's not good for nothing. It's very different. A pair of scissors and one scissor, they're very different. It's like a golf club or golf clubs. You see a guy or person carrying a whole set of golf clubs, you're like, there's a person who's playing golf or on their way to play golf or coming back from having played golf. You see a person with one golf club, you're like, oh my God, he's gonna fucking kill somebody. Nobody carries just one of those things. There's a whole bag. He's gonna kill someone, and at very close range, it's a pitching wedge. He could just use a scissor. If I were golfing or going to kill someone, I wouldn't wear short. I would wear pant. just to cover your leg from, okay, potential evidence. It's all about the writing and the plurals and singulars, but it got dark as fuck. The people are getting murdered in both. Silly little anecdotes. I also had a friend who didn't know the difference between antidote and anecdote. If someone was sick, like, do we have the anecdote? I have a lot of those. I don't know which one's appropriate for. What does he have? Measles? Okay. When I was just a boy. Yeah, I was out walking around for the first time in a while, and I found myself waiting at the crosswalk. Which should really be called a walk across. Maybe. I don't know. But I was very convincing, wasn't I? Some of you are like, yeah! Wait, why? It's pretty much the same thing. And I was watching, and I realized that I have grown accustomed to, not only to this little thing itself, the button telling me to wait. When you push the button, it's like, wait. I have to push the button, like, wait. I'm like, how long does this thing want me to wait? But then it starts counting down. And it hasn't always been that way. It used to just be you ran for your life. And then there was a period where you push a button that did nothing. I mean, it didn't do anything except give you an excuse to wait until the light actually changed. Anyone of a certain age or older remembers this. Municipalities were like, it's cheaper to just put in the button and not connect it to shit. And nobody's gonna fucking know, so just put the buttons in. And then one day, they changed it. I push a button and the fucking light changed. Like, holy shit! This is amazing! Now you push the button and things like, wait. It's like I'm tapping someone on the shoulder and they're like, wait, hold on a second. I understand what you want, just stop tapping me. I'm trying to make the lights change. Wait. So then the light changes, and then the light doesn't change. The sign changes, and it starts counting down. It's like 20, depending on where you are. Some of them are like 14. If you were injured or old, you'd be like, fuck, go! We got 12 seconds to cross this thing! You got a walker, you'd be like, oh! And you know how much time you have left. You'd be out in the middle like, oh my God! There's no way I'm gonna make it across or back. I got 4 seconds. It took me 12 to get here. I'm fucked, man. I'm just gonna have to stay here in the middle and try to be narrow. And you're counting down while you're crossing, right? You're like, oh, 11, 10, 9, ah! The people in the car are like, 8, 7, 6. In your head, you're like trying to get to safety. In their mind, they're at the beginning of a fucking auto race. 5, 4, 3. I don't think this crosswalk countdown thing is a good idea. I know some people get up to the light and it's like 11 seconds. Fuck it, I'm not going over there. I can't do that. That just took a whole part of town out of my usable area. I can't go to Target anymore because the robots didn't give me enough time to get across the fucking street, man! 5, 4. Sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry. I'm not fucking sorry at all. I couldn't be happier that I just did that. Can't you tell by looking at me? Holy shit, man. It's a good thing this crowd is here. Or this would really just play as evidence in a court case later. What happened to him? Well, just watch the shows, you'll understand. Have you ever seen Grizzly Man? Nothing compared to this, mister. Nothing at all. Drink up, fuckers. Stella Artois is good beer, and that means it's time for Cash Cab Drive Board! Holy shit. I don't know what just came over me.
That was awesome.
Thank you. I just played a little harmonica along with some Crash Cab Drive-By theme music. You guys now are like, yeah, we were here. Thanks for the recap. Here's how to kill an hour. Do something and then describe it in detail. Let the description take longer than the action, and then pretty soon you've got a show. Boom, 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 boom. 7 and 7/8, says Dave Kiesman. I did not ask any questions yet, but that would be a good answer to a Cash Cab trivia questiones.
7 and 7/8?
7 and 7/8.
Oh, right.
The question, this is Jeopardy for me. You guys give me Cash Cab facts, and I will answer with the question that prompts that correct answer.
Oh, I like that.
We got a backwards game show going on. 7 and 7/8. What is the taxi cab number of the second, not original Cash Cab, but the second Cash Cab that we ever used? The one that's in my garage, actually. Thank you.
Correct answer.
Correct question. And here's a little funny tidbit about that. When we were shooting Cash Cab, in that cab, the one we have, which we did, I think we did 140 or 160 episodes in it.
That's a few.
And it was like, oh, the cab. It was like, kill me, I can't take anymore. And I was like, no, I will keep you. I will keep you and make you my own. We had a question about vanity plates. On the show is a question, about vanity plates. And then I said, oh, the Cash Cab has a vanity plate. Can you figure out what it means? And people went kind of crazy on the interweb trying to figure out what 7 and 7/8 meant. And I'm a little bit ashamed to say that it doesn't mean anything. It was kind of a fun little prank that we played on everybody.
Oh.
People had a lot of guesses. I don't even remember a single one of them, but it didn't mean anything.
Wow.
But it almost seems like it could, like a 7 and 7/8.
Right.
7, 8, 9. People are like Seagrams.
7 and 7/8.
7 and 7/8
is what
the.
I thought you said.
Yeah,
earlier,
that's the width of. I mean, that's the length of. Ooh, I think that was actually a guess. Someone guessed that.
You're gonna put that on.
And I was like, please, are you kidding me? Not even close.
Quite a thing to put on your number plate.
It would, yeah. Penis size. That's what we were referring to, everyone. It would be just the words. Penis size. Wow, we've raised $55 for No Kid Hungry.
That is awesome.
Are we on the right? This says Instagram over here, and on the sub phone.
I'll go check.
And it's supposed to be Facebook.
That's just telling you that Instagram is doing a fundraiser.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Ben-
Thanks, Instagram,
Ben
for letting me know.
Ben Bailey's doing one.
Oh, wow, there's lots of mentions coming up. Okay, that's all.
Sorry, yeah. I
No,
didn't,
that's fine. I just wanted to make sure that...
didn't turn off the notifications on my phone that was subbing in at the last minute.
Oh, okay, cool. I just want to make sure that people weren't at home looking at the Facebook and wonder what's happening.
Yeah.
Where is the show? The show. So here's a tip for you guys. If you can't get this show to come in on the platform that you are watching on ever, we're doing it on 3 others, man. We are live to 4 different platforms. And we are raising money for people who are fucking hungry and need food like now. You guys really are. I'm standing here talking. You guys are donating money. $55 here on one, 15 on the other. That's going to go a long way. Like the day after, tomorrow's Monday, right? So as soon as I get the money, like it's going to help people very quickly. So those of you who have donated, please feel good about that. I feel like we...
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. I feel like we all need some stuff to feel good about. We all need something to look forward to. More than usual, you know? So way to go, man.
Yeah, pat yourself on the back if you've donated tonight or any night.
Yeah. And let me just say this. You are fucking awesome. While we're at it, let's keep that applause going for our essential workers. By the way, I totally have like a mixed vibe from people. Some people are like, it's probably going to be like another year and a half before we get back to normal. And other people are like, this shit's going to blow over. It's going to be good. But it's funny, those people that are saying it's going to blow over, they've been saying that for, 8 months now.
Right.
It's going to be not in a week. We're going to be back going to the mall and fucking making out with strangers. Okay, first of all, I never went to the mall. I never made out with strangers. Second of all, no one isn't. Be more careful, man.
But then there's the people who think it is over already and never was. So that's
those
that's
people.
a whole different category.
Those people, I love those. Yeah, it's all a hoax. I'm like, who orchestrated the hoax? God? He's like, get a load of this one. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Yeah, that's the only thing
Who the
that makes
fuck
any
is in
sense.
charge of a global... Oh, come on, man.
Yeah,
Be careful,
now
you
we know.
guys.
It was God.
It's Ben time. Good morning from Germany. Guten Morgen. Tag, wie geht's? Wie geht es dir? There's a wrong accent in there. Someone says, hey, Ben, you know God is coming back soon. Well, fuck, look busy, man. Man, you better look like you're doing some good shit. That's cool. People are watching in Germany. I went to Germany when I was in high school and drank a lot of beer, even for Germany. Like, we drank so much beer that Germans were like, why you drink so much beer for, you crazy? And we were like, you're German! We are superheroes! It was awesome. I had a great time. I can't believe people are watching in Germany. That's fucking fantastic.
That is so cool.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciating this. We are appreciating this.
Someone's saying they work at McDonald's and they have been deemed essential. A lot of people eat at McDonald's. A lot of people count on McDonald's for food, man.
They do.
And someone labeled them Mick Essential indeed. Mick Essentials. When I was in Germany, I went into McDonald's and I sat down, I was eating. And this is a cultural difference. A man I didn't know, a stranger to me, came and sat directly across from me at my 2-person table with me when there were plenty of other seats in the place. And I was just like, oh my God, this is like a different land. This is so different. If it was America, people would be like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm sitting here. You didn't sit over here. You sit over there. Germany, it was like, yeah. You use all available seats. I'm certain that that's not fucking happening right now. Even at Mick Essential, people are like, move the fuck away. They sing it like that. That's how they do it over there. They don't. Am I that up? Totally lying. And places like that are like, if you're out in a city and you're walking around now and, or at least a while ago when places were not open even for pickup or delivery or whatever, and you had to go to the bathroom, it's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And Man, that is one of the worst things, being stuck somewhere when you need to go to the bathroom and there's nowhere to go. Right? I don't know. Have I already done this bit on the show?
I didn't know it was a bit.
It is. It's a terrible thing when you have to pee and there's nowhere to pee. First, you start looking around. Man, I would like duck lower. Huh. I've already looked at every wall of the building I'm in. But about 8 minutes in, you start doing a little I really have to pee shuffle dance. 12 minutes in, you're sweating, you're red in the face. You've been dancing for 5 minutes now. 4 minutes, I can do math. You start talking to yourself, right? Like, is there a fucking bathroom in this place? You say to you ask you, knowing full well that you don't know. Is there a fucking bathroom in here? I don't know, me. Why don't you ask somebody who fucking knows? I'm here with you. I'm doing the dance. I'm holding on to my genitals, man, to keep it from coming out. Now, there's so much pressure. You've been dancing, you've been squeezing. Every second that goes by feels like an hour. People walking by, they're on a whole different plane, you know? Every second counts to you. For them, they're not in a hurry. And you're like, hey man, hey! Hey, do you know there's a bathroom in here? Let me find a bathroom. You know there's a bathroom in here? And they're like, and you're like, thank you! And you run off, boing, 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 running down the hallway as fast as you can run. The harder you push, the slower you seem to go, the further the door gets from you. Finally, you get to that door, you kick it open, you rip open your fly, and you let it roar. And then you wake up in your bed. Oh no! Giant puddle of your own piss. Your girlfriend's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You did all of the fucking thing! And you're like, sorry, babe. Thought I was at the bus terminal. Why don't you swap out these sheets? Thank God for this, really. This is fantastic for me. I honestly, I don't care if it's good for you too. I need it. It's never been about you. It's all about me. That's what people, when a comedian comes up to me after a show and says, "How was the crowd?" I say, it's not about them. It's about me. You understand? Me. Even your show is about me. That's what I say to him. I never said that to anybody. It's not true. I have. Let's say hello to Emma, everybody. She's right here this whole time, and she's folded up in the ceiling. Let's let her out for a sec. I think she's there. Let's hope she's there. I don't. Oh yeah, there she is, right where I left her.
Hey guys.
Hey, speaking to your mic, babe, or they have a hard time hearing you.
Sorry.
Sorry, that was abrupt.
I don't get this whole having to be right up on the mic. I think maybe that's more a comedian thing.
Well, it's more like we want the people at home to be able to fucking hear what you're saying.
I know that, but...
Well, you're very soft-spoken, babe.
I am.
I don't mean that in a negative way. If
But-
you were louder, I don't know if things would work, honestly.
I can project. If I'm on stage...
Oh, yeah, you can. Yeah, or if you're angry at someone.
No. You wouldn't know anything about that.
No one in particular. I didn't mean anyone in particular.
You have to really get me going. But,
Look, I'm shrinking everybody.
you know
She can project all right, everybody.
You know where the buttons are. Can any of them still...
Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the show.
Sorry. What's up, babe? How you doing? How about some hearts for Emma Gleason, everybody?
Aw.
Show her some love, and remember that those hearts really go to me. Everything seems to be... I'm not even going to say it. Don't say it. Just enjoy it. We all know it. Hearts galore. Hearts are pouring in for you from all over the world.
Thanks, guys. I miss you when I don't have all the comments coming to me. I guess I can look, but...
Well, I can tell you what people are
Yeah,
saying.
you
Hey, Emma. They're saying Ben is great, most of them. Ben is awesome. Ben. Guys, come on. She got it. She
Yeah, I
figured it out
know.
right away.
You should be nicer to Ben.
Stanford, Connecticut says hello. What's up, Stanford?
That's not what they say when I'm looking. They say you should be nicer to Emma.
They say, hey, there's no question I should be nicer to you. I should be nicer to everyone, including me.
Yeah,
But
that's
more
true.
you than me. I think we're pretty nice to each other, right?
We try our best.
The crowd,
It's
these
important
guys...
right now, especially to...
The crowd loves you. They love you. They're saying hi, and there are hearts galore.
Aw.
And I mean galore, like galore. Whatever that means. Galore. Where did that come from? Hearts galore.
I forgot that bit that you just did about the needing to go to the bathroom.
Oh, did you really?
I hadn't heard it in forever.
I'm so worried that I've done it on this show already, but I haven't now, or you would have known, because
I
you
forgot
remember
that
it?
It was even a bit, yeah.
Oh, it was so
When
fun.
you-
I used to
when
love
you
doing
got
that bit.
into it, I
Yeah.
did.
It's
Yeah.
crazy how it just... I haven't done that bit in 10 years or something.
Wow.
Or 8, maybe 8
I've
years.
heard it
I don't know.
before, but
But
it's been a long time, so yeah.
boy, it just comes right back, man. I love it. I love that, and this has been so good for me in that I can keep sharp.
Yeah.
When I do go back out on a real stage in front of a real audience, live crowd, it's not going to be the walking off a ledge that it would be if I hadn't been doing this.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a smaller ledge, but a fucking ledge altogether. You'll be like,
Yeah, the people who are going out and seeing comedians who haven't been doing this kind of stuff, or just even the comedians doing the distancing shows right now and stuff.
right.
They might be seeing a very rusty version of them.
I know some of my friends that are comics are like itching to get on stage, but also like, holy shit. If you take a week off,
Right.
if you take a week or 2 weeks off, it's a lot. So
You took some time off when you were first shooting Cash Cab, right?
I did. I didn't do stand-up for 8 months when, in a year that we made, it wasn't right away, but it was the second year that we were making the show. We made 120 episodes or something that year. I
That's a
just
lot.
couldn't do it. It was just too much to do both. And I stopped. I stopped doing stand-up and for 8 months, and I never should have done it. Now it's like it never happened, but getting back into it was so hard. And
Yeah.
it was just, You gotta stay on it.
Well, we tried really hard with this last season, which was a much more reasonable schedule.
Yes, and
For
even
you.
then it was too hard.
It was too much.
Yeah.
You are exhausted at the end of those days.
I am exhausted at the end of Cash Cab shoot days, and usually like pretty fucking drunk between you and me.
Between you and me and the live audience.
Oh God, I forgot those guys were here. Yeah, just kidding. Just a little joke, everybody. I would never do that every day. Never. Honestly, it was a joke. I would never do that. But those days are really long, and it's a bit of a bummer because it's too much to do. To sit in New York traffic for 12 to 14 hours.
Yeah.
Not just sit, but do the show and everything, and then to go into a comedy club and try to work on material, and
Your brain must be dead after remembering
my
all
brain,
those questions.
my patience, my fuse is about that fucking long at that point. Shadow.
Because you've had all those people talking over you. And
I just had people talking over me all day and honking at me and giving me the finger, or the nice side, people wanting to take a picture, people asking me a lot of questions, and all. It's just like by the end of the day, it's like I just couldn't do it.
Screaming
And
contestants.
Yeah, and it sucks because I hate not doing stand up.
Yeah.
Which brings me back to how great this is that we've been able to do this. And I think someone asked before, are we going to keep doing this? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Emma wanted to quit weeks ago, but not happening. Not happening, folks.
I'm
just kidding.
We cut down a day at that point.
We cut down a day at that point because it's a lot.
I'm just getting too tired.
Yeah, so yeah, but we're going to keep going, you guys. If at some point Emma cannot hang and do it with me, I will figure out some sort of some version of this show that I can do by myself. Like we'll pull this down and it'll be me there. Here and there. I'll be like, let's say hello to the lovely and talented me.
That's pretty funny.
And it'll just be me. No. But the plan is to keep doing this for the foreseeable future, which, as you know, the future is not foreseeable, so we have no plan.
And it might convert to a podcast at some point. I think if people should let us know when they're heading back to work.
Yeah.
And, maybe if half the audience have switched over, we should, get it into some kind of podcast format.
Well, I think it already could be a podcast, as is.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't want to stop doing
We
it.
haven't done that yet. So.
I'm loving it, and I just want to keep doing this. Just like this. We've put so much into it, and now it's just feeling better and better. Largely because you guys are with us, and you're donating, and it's just, I don't know where we would be without it.
Yeah, I really don't.
Yeah.
There was a moment this week when I was
Oh my God, I love you guys! What were we going to say, babe?
There was a moment this week when I was like, okay, I think maybe we need to bring back the Wednesday show. You're going a bit nuts without having...
I was, and I thought that was a good
stand-up to do.
suggestion. I thought that was a good suggestion. I couldn't place it. I was like, I feel like I don't know who I am.
Yeah.
Like I've forgotten who I am and what I do and like what I believe, and it's just like I'm just twisting in the wind, babe. You gotta help me.
Yeah. Well,
And she was like, maybe we should start doing a show on Wednesday too again. And I was like, oh, maybe we could.
something.
Or maybe we'll do something different, or I could just
Yes.
do something different on Wednesday.
Yeah, that was my idea.
Yeah, I could sit and just talk, which would be different from this in that I'm standing. Do you have it's the lovely and talented Emma Gleason, everybody. Show her some more love. Do you have a news item for us today, babe?
I did have one.
Oh, but we don't have pictures then.
Yeah, technical difficulties have prevailed. And I had a video, which was cool. I can tell you the news
How did we not...
story, but it's not...
How are we not used to it then? How have we not figured out how to... What was the mistake?
Well, a couple of little things.
You couldn't send the pictures across, eh?
Yeah, the airdrop just wasn't working with the
Airdrop.
computer. 3 things. One, we needed to use my phone. For
Yeah, which is right up here then.
Streams.
It's right here. We're using it for fake shabuke.
2, the airdrop didn't work. I couldn't get the video across.
Okay, we could just tell us the story, I guess. We don't have the video, but...
I shared it. Actually, 4, I shared it in an album. That didn't work.
Oh, here's something I was going to say. I'm sorry, babe.
Okay, no.
This is along the lines of what we're talking about.
And the mouse isn't working. So, I shouldn't have told you that one. You should have kept going. Okay, sorry. Scratch that. That was a joke.
I'm gonna kill that mouse. I am gonna set a trap for that fucking mouse. It might be a gluey Louie. It might be a snap your neck trap, whatever the fuck.
Gluey
That
Louie.
mouse is fucking days are numbered.
It's
I'd
a
count on him
Louie.
once a week for 1 fucking hour, that mouse. I'd give him all the crumbs he could possibly fucking want. And he does this to me again. You're going down, mouse. You understand? You're going down. I can't believe the mouse isn't working. Have you
Yeah.
plugged it in?
Yeah.
Is it plugged in right now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
But I did have I had a question for everybody at home.
Oh, is it where's Ben's neck?
No.
Okay, you have a question for everyone at home. Okay,
It
excellent.
was how many people needed to go to the toilet when you were telling that, like, doing the stand-up?
I think I used to close with a thing about that.
Oh, yeah. Because I was wondering, like, if you did
And
that
if
in a
someone
live
got up to
show-
go to the bathroom during that bit, I'd be like, sorry, that's my fault. I'm like, just try to hold it. Try not to think of water gushing through a pipe. And I'd walk them all the way to the bathroom. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, maybe some people had to piss.
Oh, I was like, yeah, this is definitely... So, hands up if you did.
Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up.
But I have a question.
Throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. If I don't care, I'm not even going to put them up there.
No participation at all.
Yep, because I don't care. What's up? Yeah, you started to say something else. I'm sorry.
Or you could just, like, do a very, like...
What?
You can't use that word anymore. A very...
Oh, flamboyant,
Uncoordinated is what I'm going to go with.
uncoordinated. Throw your. Oh, like yeah. That's how. If you don't care,
Yeah,
then
that's how
you just literally you take them off and
Yeah.
throw them in the air. But what do you use to throw them if you've taken off your hands? How is it that you hold them if you've taken off your hands? It's the weirdest little song ever.
I'll say.
Oh, weird, everybody.
Weird like a beard.
Weird like a beard.
But did you want a question?
Well, I've got a weird beard. If you, yeah, let's do a fan
Oh.
question. I am currently taking questions about fans.
You guys can ask questions too right now. This
Yeah,
is
you
a
guys
great
could fire
time
away right up
to-
here, and you could also chime in and let us know where you are watching from.
Oh, yeah.
Because that is cool. We started doing that last time, and it was cool, man. It's like, wow, there's people all over the place. It just seems like there's a lot of people like all over the place watching.
There was a question about Sparky.
Oh, there's a Sparky
that I
question.
don't think we've answered.
Which I was going to bring up Sparky because it was like National or International Dog Day
Aw.
a couple days ago, but then I was like, but we can't show his picture because the mouse.
Yeah, I can't
See, a mouse thinks he's more important than a dog.
see. Oh.
We got North Carolina, we got Athens, Georgia, great little town. It's not that little, but I've been to Athens, did the Georgia Theater there. It was awesome. Venice, Florida, familiar with it. What's up? Tucson, Arizona.
Oh, I might.
Canada, eh? What's up?
think I
Barbara
could use
Doll.
pictures.
Barbie Doll? Atlanta, can't wait to see you here. Thanks, man. I don't know when that's going to be. I think we have a date on the website. It's sometime next year now. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Hey. Oh, hey. You got some hot-ish? How about some hot-ish? Vero Beach, Florida. What's up? Greencastle, Indiana. A lot of people, that's Alabama. Opelika, Alabama. Bangor, Maine. March, that's not a place. That's a month.
Bangor?
Bangor, Bangor. Banger, you could say
I thought you were
banger.
gonna say Bangalore.
Bangalore, Salt Lake City, Warren, New Jersey, St. Louis. What's up, St. Lou? Haven't been there in a while. Had a blast there. Won some money on your Blues last year in the Stanley Cup.
Oh, nice.
But not this year. They're out. Sorry. Snowmass, Colorado. What's up? Omaha Mutual of... Do you have a license to sell hair tonic to bald eagles in Omaha, Nebraska? That was me interrupting me.
Sorry,
On a
I-
playback. That's okay, babe. Austin, Texas. What up? It's pronounced Bangor. Bangor. Someone said I'll be in Atlanta in March. Thank you for looking that up and letting me know. This is cool, you guys. I really enjoy seeing where it is that you are watching from. Someone says the beach. which is pretty vague but awesome. El Paso, Texas. What up, El Paso? That's where I did my first ever road gig, El Paso, Texas.
Oh, really?
A place called the Comic Strip. Yeah, it was awesome.
Maybe they're watching from Thailand.
And when I say awesome, I mean it was awful. It wasn't that bad. It was actually pretty fun. Had a good time. Greetings from San Diego. San Diego, I love you. I can't wait to come back and see you. What up?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
You ever had your ears ring when ladies scream in cash cab? Yes. Yeah. One time I got mad at 4 young ladies were screaming in the cash cab like the Beatles were there. And I like reprimanded them and asked them to keep it down because it was making me deaf, and they never forgave me. They were so hurt and offended and pissed, like for the rest of the time. So I never say anything anymore, even when my brain is like rattling. I'm calling from the kitchen sink.
I know how serious.
Someone said I'm calling from the kitchen sink. Who are you calling? You didn't call us. We called you. Sorry, baby, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I know how serious your serious faces get. Maybe.
Maybe I overdid it and frightened them.
Yeah, maybe.
That's what happens. I hold it in, and then when I let it out, everybody gets afraid.
Even the dog gets afraid.
Oh, poor Sparky. He fears for his life.
Just when Ben gets passionate about something.
Yeah, I'm not even mad. I'm just like feeling strongly about something and talking about it. And Sparky's like, oh my God, when will this be over? I can't take it anymore.
It's okay. He's just talking about politics.
So it was International or National Dog Day. So I want to say, hey, what's up, dogs? You are the best shit in this world.
How many dogs are watching?
Well, I don't know, but that's my next thing. So if you're a dog and you're watching, let us know, man. And tell us where you're watching from.
Okay.
And it'd be like the under the behind the couch on someone's iPhone.
And the question in the meantime was, what is Sparky's breed? And
Oh.
I'm sorry I can't bring up a photo for those of you that don't know the Sparkleby.
Mr. Sparklebark, they told us, they were like, he's Chihuahua Beagle, you know. And we were like, his paws are pretty big. You know, he's like 43 pounds or something. So we're kind of, there's not really much Chihuahua in there. And we did the doggy ancestry thing.
But he said he was only going to get to 25.
They said he was going to be 20 to 25 pounds.
Yes, that's it. 20 to 25. And I was like,
And he's a lot more than that.
yeah.
Yes, Winston Pickles says, our dogs are watching you. What's up, dogs? This shit is for you. You're essential, man. You guys are totally essential.
Absolutely.
National Dog Day,
He's been getting us through.
which reminded me of a movie quote. And here it is. Let's do yet another movie quote in tonight's episode. And here it is. It is this. Next time, kiss me first. I like to get kissed before I get fucked. It's a fucking great line from an older movie.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I have a thought.
Do you?
I feel like mafia involvement.
Oh, I don't know. We should wait. We should let people guess. Our puppy Patrick Henry watches with us every Sunday. Yes, I knew there were dogs watching.
How many dogs are there?
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody says my cat is watching. Now, to put the cats in a different room. This show is not for cats. I'm not doing this for them. Just kidding. I'm glad your cat is watching. Apparently he's pawing at my face on the screen.
Oh, that's funny.
That's what somebody said. Yeah.
That is funny.
Oh, this is so good. I pictured Sparky as like 70 or 80 pounds. First of all, I just want to applaud the fact that you have an imaginary Sparky in your head. It's fucking fantastic. And he's huge. Imagine how fat he would be to be that heavy.
He looks like a bigger dog. I often think, like, without context, he looks like a bigger breed.
I gotta fold you up, babe, because I'm
You running into me?
I keep like almost running into you.
Okay, don't.
And I'm like leaning to one side. So this is Emma.
Bye,
You guys know
guys.
Emma. She's waving goodbye. I'm
to
going to
see you
fold
all.
her back up in the ceiling
Thanks for
where
tuning
she
in. See you next week.
belongs.
Bye.
Oh man. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was favoring one leg, and now I'm.
Yeah. Don't throw your back out because you got me
Throw my
down
back
to the
out. Look at me.
ceiling.
What am I, a fucking old man? You see what I'm doing over here? Oh shit.
Crazy.
Cat sleeping on my head. Okay. People are saying bye, Emma. Adieu, Emma. People are saying. They're saying goodbye to you. She's still right here. She She hasn't gone anywhere, really. $80. Nice. We've raised $80. We're up to $80 for No Kid Hungry
Oh, that's awesome.
on one, and then on the other one, it's also No Kid Hungry, and we've raised 50. So that's $130 just in this episode.
That is awesome.
That is 1,000 meals or something. Crazy, like, right? I can never get the numbers right, but that's a lot of food that people are going to be
it's up to 10.
getting in the next couple of days because of you guys. So
Up
that's
to 10
awesome.
meals for $1.
Up to 10 meals for $1. So that's as many as 1,300, unless I'm terrible at math.
No, that's crazy.
1,300 meals. It's just hard to believe that. But you guys are making a difference in the lives of 1,300 people by doing that. So, fuck, that's amazing. Thank you.
All those little bellies that aren't going empty.
You guys deserve to relax a little bit. You deserve to go somewhere. Somewhere relaxing and easy, where there's soft, relaxing music. A lot like this music that's playing now, but more relaxing, just as relaxing. That place is called Mr. A place where you can sit back and relax and feel loved. You're safe here. Go ahead and crack a beer, why don't you?
That was too loud.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, I was so not expecting that. I was ready for my... Oh my god.
You made me laugh.
I have to look away when you do it. It's cracking me up too much. Oh god.
It seems like I'm taking myself hostage with this microphone. Hey, come here, you son of a mother! You can't hear it at all. Oh, that was ASMR. I hope it put you guys to sleep.
Hopefully the laughs are relaxing people, because I don't think that was very relaxing.
No, it was until we both burst out laughing.
Like exploded with laughter into the microphone.
Okay. Settle down, relax, get comfy and cozy.
Oh, I hate those ASMR videos. Not
I don't like
Not
that you-
ours. Ours are awesome, but
I don't like the
oh,
the clicking and the
What
it's like
is it? Oh, that's the grossest stuff.
This is how it makes me feel.
Yeah.
It makes me go.
same.
"Ah!"
Oh dear. Yeah.
If we're in public, I just imagine it. I don't actually do that because that would freak people out.
What?
If we were like out watching him and I was like, "Ah! Yeah!" people would be like, "Oh my God, what's wrong with that man?"
When are we watching ASMR videos in public?
Never. But I'm saying if we were.
Okay.
No one got the movie. No one even guessed the movie as far as I could see. But the movie is called Dog Day Afternoon.
Oh.
Which, National Dog Day made me think of that. It's
Right,
Pacino. Next time, kiss me first. He's in a courtroom. I like to get kissed before I get fucked. It's a great line. Everybody goes crazy. Someone got it. Dog Day Afternoon. That may or may not have been after I said it. Oh, hey Ben, what do you call a fake spaghetti? Someone says. I don't know. I never call fake spaghetti. Ever. I leave that alone. Fake-etti? A fugetti? A fugazi? A spaghettino? I have no idea. But I'm being set up. I feel like I'm Wile E. Coyote walking into a tunnel right now.
That does remind me of my favorite little cartoon thing.
Oh, yeah? What's your favorite little cartoon thing?
I mean, what do you call them if it's just a single drawing cartoon?
I would call it a cartoon.
Yeah.
Or a comic.
From like a
strip.
New Yorker.
Yeah.
And it's
Impasta. That's what you call fake spaghetti.
Right.
And impasta.
yeah. There's a piece of penne, and he's on the phone.
Oh, this is a great one. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And he says, "Fusilli, you crazy bastard."
How are you?
Yeah, how are you?
It's great. I don't know what's so great about it, but I love it. And I've laughed about that with one of my hockey buddies too.
I love it.
It's a piece of penne pasta. I think it might be rigatoni.
No.
It might be. It's a little wider. And he's answering the phone and saying, "Fusilli, you crazy bastard, how are you?" It's just fucking hilarious.
It just cracks me up.
It doesn't make like perfect sense, but it's just fucking something just perfect about it. I love it. It's so silly. That's what's so great about it. It's a silly. Fusilli Jerry, somebody says. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of silly and, well, nothing to do with it.
Totally unrelated, apropos of nothing.
Yeah, we have to. I think we need to be getting finished, which means we need to do the Sunday.
Oh shit, is it already that time?
I think it is, love.
Oh my god, time flies when you're running your stupid mouth. Said the man with the running mouth.
So.
Yeah, well, first, I think maybe it's time to get a little bit political.
Oh yeah.
We don't normally get too political on the show. We do have one segment that walks the line. It's called Trumpet. And here it is. This is it now. About to happen now.
That was bloody awesome. How do you get better at it when you don't practice it?
I don't know. That is the best, worst trumpet playing I've ever done. Oh, that was fun. My lips hurt. Just to show you my lips hurt a little bit. I feel like a little bit of here and a little bit here, a little bit swollen. That was fucking fun. I hope
that
you
with
can.
other instruments.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was tonight's trumpet performance. Here we're moving on to the violin.
And then a guy comes out like this. He's the violin player, so he's okay. All right, I think it's time for Sunday, folks.
All right.
Minute and a half left. Let's do this. Let's bang it out. What are today's holidays?
Okay, so we have National Beach Day.
Beach Day, yeah.
Just for that person at the beach.
Yeah.
And then we have International Day of Victims of Enforced Disappearance. I didn't make this stuff up.
Okay. International Day of Victims of Enforced Disappearance. Okay.
Yep.
And then?
International Whale Shark Day.
Yes! Oh, fuck yeah! I've been waiting all year for that, man. Whale Shark Day. Okay.
And National Grief Awareness Day.
Grief awareness. Okay. All right, let's do this, man.
Okay. So you ready?
Crank that shit up.
All right, here we go.
What the fuck are you doing at the beach without a mask on? It's National Beach Day. That doesn't mean you act like a fucking idiot. And if you're not sure how you feel about that, look out, because it's International Day of the Victims of Enforced Disappearance Day. If somebody made you disappear and they stuck to that shit and enforced it, then you deserve to be gone. Don't go to the fucking beach. And if you do, jump in the water, because it's International Whale Shark Day. Not whales, not sharks. Whale sharks, the biggest fish in the world.
That was fun.
Oh, and it's also grief awareness. So if you're grieving, try to be aware of that.
Wow.
Oh, shit, that was fun. That might be the weirdest one we've had.
You didn't make the good grief joke.
Oh, good grief. No, I did. That was it.
Thought about it. being
Good grief.
Good grief.
Oh,
yeah.
good grief.
Yeah,
Yes, it's the best grief I've ever experienced.
Yeah.
I feel horrible, but it's good.
I never thought about that
Oh, good grief.
until I said, there's one day I'm going to leave out of your list.
And that's good grief day.
Yeah, and you made the joke immediately, and I was like, oh, well, I shouldn't have told you. I should have just put it in.
Good grief. Good, good golly. Great gosh almighty. Great gosh almighty. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Can I get an amen? I had to ask again anyway. It's just how it goes. I have a surprise for you guys for the end of the show here.
Oh, really?
You're gonna fucking love it, I think.
Cool.
Can I have some juggling intro music, please? This is it. It's time to juggle some fucking chickens, people. Not you, just me. Just watch. You don't have to do it. I know you don't have chickens ready.
This music?
Yes. Here it is, guys. Here it is. It's Ben attempts to juggle rubber chickens.
Ben Bailey.
Whoa! Look what I've done to the chickens. Holy shit! Ha-ha! Oh, shit. All I had to do was smash the chickens down into balls, and now I can juggle them. Thanks, you guys. You are awesome. Working from home, episode 40, motherfucking one. Yeah.